chilling with my boy Waylon.
What's up?
That lead vocal in Mushroomhead on this CD, Save Your Sorrows. Shit hasn't left my CD player since I got it.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? I can listen to a lot of music, but obviously this is the one I back to.
That's
have
what
a
I
good
was hoping.
fucking time with, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping it will accomplish. Just to get it out, get it in your head, and it gets stuck there.
Yeah.
Keeps going around.
So you keep changing your look up, man. It's like the band keeps evolving.
Well, you know, you never can stay the same too long because I don't want you kids recognize me when I'm out in the crowd. So once you think you know who I am, I'm changing that shit again.
Working all up. You got your family out with you. Is this
Yes.
a little jaunt? That's nice, you know, to have.
Got my kid. I've had my kids all summer, and little Waylon's. He got to go out with the Sounds Underground. Got to hang out with Guar. And
Oh, yeah.
yeah, dude. He like, Daddy, I like Guar better than you. That's all right. So.
That's a little more serious.
Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, but it's okay. It's my kid. My kid's not supposed to like me.
Yeah.
No, you.
Or would appeal to kids.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
Well,
what I mean?
kids, you're not supposed to like what your parents like, so it doesn't bother me. My child doesn't like me, so.
Yeah. So you just come off the Sons of the Underground tour. How did that work out for you?
Went real good. Had a really good, good crowds every day. Friendly band. Good production. The whole thing was great. Everybody there was great. So have not got a bad word to say about it.
So you moved a lot of units, or you working
Yes,
on
yeah.
we're gonna go gold eventually.
Hopefully, you guys stop downloading that shit and buy it.
Well, one thing on the internet, I know it's a bad place for that, and I would never do it, and I don't condone it at all. But the buzz is a lot of the people that I've been reading the review, what they say, they feel like this album was written for me, or this song was written for me. That's how I feel, because they're just that personal. And what you do is you take it from your heart and put it on the record.
Yes.
And when people can tune in on that, you know what I mean? That's just a great phenomenon. That's why you're the artist. We're the shits.
That's what you gotta do. In any play, you want to put your feelings, because guess what? We're all the same.
Yeah.
There's nothing that's happened on this earth that hasn't happened to somebody else.
Oh,
But you got to write things in ways so people can actually comprehend what you're getting and then take it in their own way. Don't write it too specific about one thing. Write about so everybody can take a piece of it and understand where you're coming from. Everybody's been there. It's like nobody has an easy life. I don't care. Yeah, some are easier than others, but people go through bad things, and we're human, and that's the end of it.
There's more of us on the planet now than ever. So you can imagine there's more assholes.
There's a lot of people just like you. You'll run down the street and you'll find somebody just like you, and you'd never know it, and just keep walking by. We're all the same. It's like we all have the same feelings. We all bleed red. We're all one people. So.
Oh, exactly. Now I've had a unique perspective watching you come into the fold, and you've gone from like the new kid to now like your presence is more than felt, and the whole the fan base is just eating you up now, basically. From what I can tell.
Thank you guys. That really means the world to me for you to accept me the way you have, and I hope you'll keep coming out and keep wearing the X face and coming out there and having a good time with Mushroomhead, and that's what it's all about, man. We're about entertaining you guys and giving you everything we've got, because you damn sure give us everything we get. So.
Right on. So where are you going to be going after this? You're taking a little break, or are you working on a DVD now?
I'm going to go back to North Carolina and see my daughter for her birthday, and we're going to go out and do the Gathering of the Juggalos.
I read about that.
On August 11th, somewhere in Illinois.
Flint, Michigan?
No, it's in Illinois. I'm not too sure where it's at. We played Flint last night, and that place kicks fucking ass too. So, cool. Michael Moore, your fucking movie sucks. Flint's better than that. So.
He really puts a negative.
Yeah, he puts his own little twist on it. But Flint, it's got a lot of good people, and I love playing the machine shop out there. So that's a great place to be.
Great. I remember last time I talked to you, you said, "What's your favorite song?" And you were like, "Tattoo" was yours at the time, I believe. Is it still your favorite?
No.
Burn now?
No. No. Is there anybody in the shit house? No.
I think Jeffrey left. It's cool, man. You're not fucking up our interview at all.
My favorite song on would have to be The Need.
The Need.
The Need.
That's a good one.
And I've never got to play that one live yet, but that one, I don't really have too much of a big part in the song. I got like the intro in the middle, and that's really it.
Jeffrey's.
It's more, but that song really, like what I did do in it, I really enjoy, and I can sit down and listen to that song every time. So, and just keep listening to it, and the song's always good to me. So. The Need would have to be my favorite right now.
Bullshit. But I also mentioned to you about Embrace the Ending, and you said you had written it on Christmas or Christmas Eve.
I had just got back from North Carolina from Christmas. I was really depressed when I wrote the Embrace the Ending. Jeff had done it during the Christmas break, and I was in North Carolina, and I come back, and there's this whole new song, Embrace. And he wrote "Embrace the Indian," and I was, whoa.
We're getting proverbs from everywhere.
Yes, and
typical Mushroomhead.
It touched me, and I was in a very low time in my life right there, and that's how that song was born. It's like, wow.
And you would never know that you were depressed about that. You know what I mean? That's how it transcends from.
Exactly, it came from how I was feeling bad. Jeff had touched me with what he had, and I wrote. And the first line was "Right now I'm all alone," so and that really just that started it, and it was like really a great song for me.
Oh yeah.
And I had a lot of fun writing that one. I spent one night, and that was it on that song. So
yeah, oh, that was quick. You knew where you hit it when I was like, I'm gonna hit it.
I didn't even re-record it when we went back in to do the album, and we just left it the way it was. It was just one of them times. It's just like a magic moment. So
it sounds like it.
It's like a one-time thing, Sometimes in the studio it just happens. Shut that door, man. Shut the fuck up out there.
Skinny's
yeah, Skinny's getting drunk. So
typical Skinny night.
Oh man, Skinny's the man. Come here, fucking there's the man himself.
He gave little Waylon 4 of those magnets, and it's like the coolest thing in the world.
Good. I got one of the magnets in my house, man. It ended up on my lighter.
Your son was like, "You did your makeup different today, Daddy. That's not right."
He does different every day, and I'm not in costume, but this is Waylon and Skinny, and we're just glad to be here.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
He's the fucking man right there.
Yeah, he is. He's the man.
10 minutes.
Right on, son.
Showtime.
But anyways, I was also going over the lyrics and Tattoo, and you have one lyric in there where you scream, "All alone, I was rice." Now, was that from a perspective? Is that what you say? Or?
Okay, which part? Testing. No turning back this time. All alone, no turning back this time. Testing my faith again. That means I'm all alone. I've gone too far, and there's no turning back. There's no going back to where I started because I've left that so far behind, and there's no way getting back to it. It's a one-way street. And I had to think about it. Oh, turning rice. Turning rice. Was I cooking when I wrote that song?
Yeah, I mean, it just came off like it's.
Hey, man, it's like, take it the way you want it. If you hear a certain lyric, sing it that way. I don't really care, dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't do well on them lyric shows. I'm more of a guitar player type.
Hey, man, you got your thing. You got your thing.
Right, man. So you're putting together the DVD right now.
Yes.
And it's gonna, when I say this, it's gonna kick major ass from the last one.
Yes.
And we'll be looking forward to it.
I'll be in this DVD. I was in the credits of Volume 1. If you look, man, I'm a cameraman, so.
That's a nice little credit.
Yeah, that was the only credit I got in Volume 1. I was the cameraman. I filmed one thing, and I think it's Tom putting his foot through the lamp into the what was this? What the hell was the name of that song?
Becoming cool.
No, I don't know. It's the Yen song, and I can't even think of it right now. Guys, I've had my kids, so don't hate me on this one. But what is that song?
Kids will frazzle.
Yeah, guys, wear protection. I love my children, but wear protection. What is the name of that? The Yen song. God damn, it's off 13. It's with J-Man and Yen. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We never talk about the names. If they start playing, I can sing the whole son bitch for it. Betrayed by my soul. There you go.
Here's the riff. That's how I am. I hear the
That's
riff.
how I remember shit.
That's the one I like,
If you ever get our set list, we don't have the right names of the songs on there. We don't even know what the hell the name of songs are. So.
Are you what songs are some other the songs that we might look forward to seeing on this one? That,
we
besides
got
the 1200 and the Simple Survival.
there's a Save Us video live bootleg, and it's really kick ass. And we're talking about filming a Save Us video, and we're talking about finishing off the Pretending video, which we started
here.
Started right here and filmed in this very spooky facility.
Well, Skinny told me he was gonna scrap that.
Oh, he's gonna scrap that. Well, I'm writing a piece out, and because we need to get like 4 or 5 things on there, and then a bunch of funny shit. Just being us.
Random craziness, you know.
Yeah, get out of my bubble.
Well, we're gonna let Waylon go because he's got to get on stage as a crowd out there going nuts for him right now. We're gonna roll to 1200 right here on Rock Circus.
So frustrated, suffocated.